Howdy everyone, this is Tricia and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today we are going to be making sock snowman ornaments. And we're going to be using these kids size socks. These are just some white socks that have this ribbed top to them. These are a 4 to 6.5 inch size socks, as you can see, and I got these from the Dollar Tree. You can grab them from wherever. We're only going to need one sock per child, so however many kids you have, that's however many socks you have to grab. Okay, so I also grabbed this from the Dollar Tree, this little packet of styrofoam balls, and this is a pack that has several sizes. I am going to pick the bigger balls. There's 2 of them, or go ahead and grab some that are about maybe 2 inch or 3 inch in diameter. That's what you want. Or if you can't find the styrofoam balls, you can use cotton balls, and you can find those also at the Dollar Tree. We're going to be using some twine or some kind of string, or even a chenille stem. If you happen to have that sitting around, just grab that. We're going to be needing some ribbons, and I got 2 sizes here because I don't know exactly which one I'm going to use, or maybe I'm going to use both. I grabbed these as well as the twine from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using some googly eyes, and I also got these from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to need a orange marker of some sort of permanent marker, or you can use a little bit of leftover felt or an orange button. Okay, we're also going to use Aleene's tacky glue so that the kids can do this craft, or you can use an Elmer's white glue. Moms, dads, grandmas, if you're doing this on your own and you're not going to be having kids use it, you can go ahead and use your glue gun. Okay, we're also going to need some scissors so we can cut up our socks. Those are all our supplies and all our tools, so let's get to crafting. Alright, we're going to start off with the sock, and if you'll notice, the sock has some ribbing right here at the very top, so we want to cut that off right where it ends, right there. So let's do that. Okay, this is going to be the body of our little snowman, and this is going to be a little hat that we're going to make for our little snowman. Alright, so we're going to take the body of our snowman, and we're just going to go ahead and kind of poof it up, and we're going to turn it now so that the fold that was at the top is now at the front, and the heel of the foot will be at the back. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Just open it up like that, and now we're just going to slide her down and gather and kind of open it up a bit there. This is the inside where the toes are. We're going to slip our first ball in there and stretch it over. Try not to squeeze our ball so that we don't squish in the styrofoam. And we get that in there nice and tight. Okay, now we're going to want to put the other ball in there, and we want to do the same. Stretch this out. Slide our ball in there and slide our sock over it. There we go. And of course we want to make sure that we keep this little line here in the front, and the heel is now kind of hidden away at the back. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with that. And now we're going to take a little piece of twine. Doesn't have to be very long at all, and we're going to tie this bit up here. Okay, there we go. There's our little body of our little snow person. Now we're going to take the ribbed part of the sock. We're just going to pop it open. Slide the little head right in there with a little bit up here in there as well. That's going to fill in that little hat actually. We just want to bring that brim part or the edge of the sock around the little head. I want to kind of bring this one a little bit lower at the back, and then a little bit more forward at the front, like that, sort of at an angle. There's a side so you can see. Now we're going to take our tacky glue, or again if you're doing this on your own without any kids, we're going to put some glue right on there. You can help the kids. Let them squeeze the glue on there, let them make their little mess, and then just bring that on top of there like that. And then we're going to do the back as well, and we can do the sides. Okay, just peek it open like that. Let the kids get the glue in there. They're old enough to do this on their own. They're capable. Let them do it. It's okay if they get glue everywhere, because that glue will dry clear. Okay, as you can see the bottom here, the seam of the toes, that's always going to tell us that is going sideways, and this is the front of our sock. So we want to make sure we got everything pulled down at the back, almost all the way around the little head at the back, but then at the front we want to pull it up a little bit, and there we go, just like that. We're just swiping some of that excess glue that's going to dry. Okay, so now we have this, and we just want to make sure we push this down as much as we can in there, and then we're going to gather that up and tie it again. So now we need another little piece of twine. Now, a lot of people are also doing this with rice, if you're going to stand these up somewhere. But we're making a little ornament, and it's going to hang. Oh, we want another piece of twine, sorry. We want about 10 or 12 inches of twine. And this one, we're going to take it like that, and then make a little knot up here at the top on the ends. Just tie the ends together. Okay, so now we can slide this little bit that we cut off through that loop, like that. And then we're going to bring that around through the back and bring these little strings and tie them around our little hat. Okay, if you put rice in it, just poof it so that it stands, and all the rice will become flat down here, and it'll stand on your surface, and it'll be a cute little ornament that way. We're going to hang these. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to add a cute little face to it, so we want to put some little googly eyes on it. So let's pull out some little eyes. Let's see, I want the smaller ones, and these smaller ones happen to be pink in here, so we're going to go ahead and use those. You can use the ones that don't have these little eyelids that make them look like little girls, so we can just, you know, because they look like it's eyeshadow, so we can just use the plain ones for our little snow people, if you want to do that. Okay, there we go, 2 little dots. We're going to get our little eyes, stick them on there, like that. And I kind of want them tucked a little bit under the brim of the hat, if you will. So I'm just going to tuck them in a little bit like that. There we go. Looks cute. So now we're going to take our orange permanent marker, or if you have a little scrap of some felt or an orange button or a little piece of fabric, whatever you want to use to create the nose, you can do that. Or if you have a little mini little carrot, then use that. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a little pointy nose. Let the kids do that. And that's it. Now, if you want to take a black Sharpie marker, I happen to have one right here, and do a mouth, you can do so. Draw little dots. Just make sure that whatever you draw, it's on this little ball up here. Don't go too low. You can do that. If you want to draw little buttons going down in here, go ahead and do so. Like that. You can embellish this however you want. If you have other colored Sharpie markers, which I didn't mention in the beginning, but I happen to have some right here, and I have a blue one, you can go ahead and do a little stripe going across the brim of the hat. You can use reds and greens, whatever colors you want. Maybe some little stripies going down, just to embellish it some more. Now, the other thing you can do if you want to spend a little bit extra is you can find socks that have print and use the tops of those for the hats. Or solid colored socks would be also cute. There you go. That's what it looks like so far. We're almost done. Now we're going to take the ribbons that I pulled out, and I'm going to use this thinner ribbon for the top. Cut about 12 inches or so. I'm going to wrap it up around the top part. And if possible, I'm going to make a little bow. If not, that's fine. I think a little bow might come out of this. Yeah, a little tiny one. Okay, there we go. just like that. And I'm just going to turn these little ends so they look a little nicer. There we go, and then the other one. Now, all this embellishing that I'm doing, you probably want to put your little sock ornament, little snowman over to the side and let this dry really well, and the little eyes dry really well before they come off. Okay, so now I'm going to take the whiter ribbon and make a mess. And now I'm going to take a nice piece, about another 10 or 12 inches. And I'm going to tie this around his little neck. Right here. And that is going to be his scarf. I'm going to make a little knot just so that it stays in place. Right there. And now I'm just going to trim the edges. Fold them. And do my little dovetails that I like to do. And of course your ribbons can be any color. And there we go. Alright everyone, this has been my sock snowman ornament. I think he looks super cute. Look at that. Up close. Turn him around so you can see the back and the top there. He looks super cute, and he's ready to hang on my little tree for your kids, your grandkids, school, whatever you're going to do this for. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself a big old thumbs up, and I hope that you will also give me a big old thumbs up. Leave a nice comment down below and let me know if you will be making these. Who will you be making them for? And how many are you going to be making? I think these are super fun. They're a nice little project to spend a nice afternoon with the kids. Make them some hot chocolate and get to crafting. Okay everyone, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell. I put up videos every Tuesday and every Friday, and I hope that you enjoy my videos. And again, thank you very much for subscribing, and make sure you share on your social medias, and as always, enjoy.